Now, it's really difficult for Trump supporters to claim that, oh, well, we're not all racist. And maybe there's a very small percentage of Trump supporters who are not racist. Somebody said, I don't remember who said it, that not everyone voting for Trump is racist, but all racists are voting for Trump. I mean, come on, that just can't be denied. One of the things about the Republican Party is how homogenous it is. It's practically completely white. And at the end of the day, white people are the ones, as I've said, who choose the presidents. 34% of the vote in this last election were white males, 37% were white females. And out of those percentages, 53% of white females voted for Trump, 60% of white males voted for Trump. And then when you go to the other demographics, you're talking about 5, 6, or 7% of the electorate. So at the end of the day, yes, of course, the Republican Party, where else would the home for racism be? But you can't really claim, before we get into these texts and stuff like that and all this spamming and trolling that's going on all over the country, uh, you know, when Donald Trump came down the elevator, what did he say? Oh, they're sending over their worst people. They're sending over rapists and killers and criminals. And I suppose some of them are good people. That's what got it going. This campaign, he talking about mass deportation plans, Haitians eating people's pets. I mean, it just goes on and on and on and on forever, endlessly. So there's really no denying it. But ever since Donald Trump has gotten his victory, let's check out how the country is being trolled. Quote, you've been selected to be a house slave. Outrageous black college students nationwide receive racist texts telling them to be ready to pick cotton after Donald Trump's inauguration. The FBI said Wednesday it is aware of offensive texts targeting African Americans across the nation. Black college students nationwide reported receiving racist text messages informing them that they had been selected to pick cotton at the nearest plantation and to be ready after President Donald Trump takes office in January. Screenshots of the bigoted messages lit up social media on Wednesday. And here's what they said: greetings, you have been selected to pick cotton at the nearest plantation. Be ready at 12 a.m., November 13th, sharp with your belongings. Our executive slaves will come get you in a brown van. Be prepared to be searched down once you've entered the plantation. You are in plantation group B. Again, this you just what is all this fake? Are we making it up? Of course, we're not making it up. But again, these are going out to black college students all over the country. These are being sent to people's sons, being sent to people's daughters. And it's also a direct reflection of how big of losers so many of these people in this movement are, such that they're doing this in the first place. It's just going like, yeah, like now we get to do this. Um, like I said, this is to the surprise of no one. But now we're going to move on into the Nick Fuenteses of the world. Your body, my choice. Mocking women for caring about their futures, mocking women for caring about their rights. And one of the funniest things about this coming from Nick Fuentes is that he's a self-purported virgin. He's at least in his late 20s now, mid to late 20s. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look this up right now. I'm about to see how old Nick Fuentes is. And pardon me because I'm not live streaming, so this is a bit of a different approach. He's 26. Okay, so Nick Fuentes has lived 26 years without having sex, and which in and of itself is not the end of the world. But for someone like him, it's just pretty ironic. He's made comments that said things like having sex with a woman is gay. So okay, Nick. I mean, look, if you like dudes, that's totally fine. But again, that's counterintuitive to what his ideology stands for. But then at the same time, a lot of these people are in the closet anyway, which is why they act the way they act. This is grotesque. This is disgusting. This is immature. This is unnecessary. But again, there's no way that you can say that this is not what MAGA stands for just because maybe there's a tiny percentage of people in it who don't stand for this. Clearly, this is what won Donald Trump the election. Yes, the Democratic Party has fallen short in X, Y, and Z areas. But at the end of the day, if this was not a racist and sexist country, there's no way in hell that Donald Trump would have won again. Not just in 2016, but after everything that he's done over the last 10 years. It's the racism and the sexism that sold. I mean, come on. If that didn't sell, then it wouldn't have been the main crux of his campaign. Far right men are harassing women on social media with variations of a message that neo Nazi live streamer Nick Fuentes posted on his X account: your body, my choice, forever. It's the inverse of the pro choice slogan, my body, my choice. So again, this is what they're up to. This is what they stand for. All right, so we got hold on, your body, our choice, and we own your body now comments. Okay, so this is on women's liberation advocate on TikTok, Hannah Core. People are sending her stuff like your body, our choice, and we own your body now. And again, the irony of this is, well, first and foremost, sexual insecurity is the root of fascism. It just is. These far right people who basically are, totally centered on patriarchy, totally centered on sexism. It's about sexual insecurity. So the irony of this all, of your body, my choice. Like if you were a man who women enjoyed, and I don't even mean that in like a sexual way necessarily. If you were a man that women appreciated, that women liked to spend time around, that women just liked in general, you wouldn't have these type of sentiments. The whole, incel movement, while there may be guys who just need a little bit of help, of course, but a lot of these people, they just flat out don't like women. And obviously that's the case when you're going around sending stuff like this, because what does that imply? Your body, my choice. You don't have to choose me. I'm just gonna make you do what I want. I don't care if you want to be with me or not. I don't care if you want this or not. You're mine. But again, it just has to be pointed out that if these men were adept with women at all, they wouldn't have to do this. But these people are getting spammed with this stuff, and they think it's hilarious because they're losers. These people are losers.
When did it end? All the enjoyment. I'm sad.
Your body, my choice. Have fun losing your right. Like, ha 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 ha. Again, you don't do this stuff unless you just deeply despise women.
Again.
Ha ha, now zip it and make me a sandwich. Again, now, do you think that guys are saying things like this? Do you think any of them have girlfriends or wives? Maybe some of them do, but most of them clearly do not. Do you think that any of these people have vibrant dating lives, any type of real options or prospects? No, because this is repellent for women. And it should be. Why would a woman be comfortable with a guy like this? And that's their whole issue.
Don't tell my boyfriend it's not what he's made for. What was I made
Shouldn't you be out getting fitted for your Handmaid's Tale?
for?
Again, congratulations, America. This is what you chose. These type of people are going to be emboldened. These type of people are not going to. We can't back down, but they ain't going to back down either. This is all a big stupid WWE match to them. But unfortunately, it has real world consequences.
This scumbag deadass liked his own comment. What? You're embarrassing. You're embarrassing. L in the chat. L in
Okay, your
chat.
body, my
This
choice.
scumbag
LOL. This
deadass.
is so funny. Your body, my choice. It's hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Your body, my choice, cutie. Again, it's really easy to make fun of these people, and perhaps in another video I will, because obviously they're not going to stop. This isn't the end of this. This isn't like, oh, they're just really giddy because Trump won. No, this is the movement. This is MAGA. So hold on to your butts and prepare for a whole lot of more. A whole lot of more. Prepare for a whole lot more of this. Hey now. Thank you so much for tuning in here at Politics and Paper. If you like what I do and you support my work, go ahead and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it and it really helps to support what we do here.